Oh, this is too fun. I'm very excited to be here. I really, really am. I think it, you know, honestly, Round Boy and Tim Grill, who's also in the cast, such great friends of mine. So, they're great people. I mean, they're so generous and so nice.
Scott Freeman, give it up for Scott Freeman, huh? And all the people here tonight, huh? Let's have a round of applause. I want to thank you for coming out to our little show, our little taping. We are hoping to make it a big show, and with all your help. So as Scott said, my name is Tim, and I play a guy in the show named Tim with a disability. It's a role I was born to play. And that is my name, Timmy. Here's a helping working with a disability, huh? Had this all my life, and anybody gonna ask why I hate Christmas, huh? Say the prayer time, Tim. I'm gonna shove this up your ass, Harry. Huh?
We have Christy Richmond, I believe. Yes? Yes, good. Very nice. And then the one, the only, Round Boy, Jimmy Brown!
I paid a few people that were important to pay on this, and no, none of the actors were paid, but they're under contract to be paid. Welcome to the business.
Yeah. Checks in the mail.
Wait, I gotta go.
Yeah. Do we have another question? Laura, yeah, seriously, I mean, I know you had like I mean, this all happened in the day. Like, but when did you know when you were cast, when you were playing the part? How much time did you have beforehand?
I actually did my audition via Skype with Ray and Christy,
okay,
which was wonderful. Actually, it was very convenient for me. And then they did decide that they would like me to come on board, so I took some lessons just in case.
Really? Pole dancing lessons,
yes,
huh?
I did, yes.
Did you, was this on like...
Here comes the pole.
very, what was it like to have a different mom? Was it weird? Kid's like, dude, I'm not answering your questions. Talk to my agent. Was it weird? Like somebody else was playing your mother, and that's what acting's about, obviously. But was that a little weird for you? Did you have to get used to it?
Yeah.
Was she able to give you a timeout?
No.
No, she couldn't punish you or anything like that? Okay.
For Tim, they would like to know whether or not you might incorporate your guitar playing skills into the show.
Oh, I'd love to.
No, Ray said no.
I'd love to. Ray says no, it's out. Sorry.
All right, and the other one we have is if Tim and Trixie's characters might have an off-screen romance at some point.
Oh, wow.
Well, tell my girlfriend down here in the front row. All right?
That sounds Jamie.
Real bad time to ask that question.
Yeah. Boy. Talking about throwing you right under a bus.
Yeah, right?
Woo! Short bus, though.
You said this would be fun. Watch it.
I had to. Come on.
Real quick, I'd like to say something. I totally forgot. You brought up music. Yes, actually, we will put his guitar playing. I don't know if you ever heard his guitar playing, and his comedy is great. But the theme song for this was actually written by Phil Schlom, who was on Jimmy's radio show not long ago, and Brooke Elbridge. He wrote the theme for Friends. And you know what that did? That did really good. So I got.
Oh, but hold on. Before we get to yours, Amanda, we got a question.
My sister woke up. Look out.
Who we got?
I read an article about how they came up with the name, and I'd like you to explain it, because I thought it was really cool.
Explain the name Graham Crackers, please.
Well, it's funny that came up. Actually, Christy and I sat around my office, and we just kind of what you do is you got to try and find. We wanted something to do with Graham. I mean, that was basically it. And we knew we had to find something that fit Jimmy. So we made lists and lists and lists of things. And I remember Christy came up with Graham Crackers, and it was something that sounded good. And then we went back and forth through stuff. And in the end, Graham Crackers made sense. And she was like, it means crazy or something. And I'm like, well, crackers means crazy, but it also means white people. So I'm like, it's a show about crazy white people. So Graham Crackers works. So it was absolutely, the idea was a match made in heaven. And it worked. I think the name came out really good.
All part of it. As you saw in there, I'm a gruff guy. I'm a guy that's evolving. All right, I have the Marine Corps backing in here, which makes me go onto my grandson like, "Come on, this is ridiculous," and all my coaching that came in with that as well. You know, so I'm that kind of guy, but I'm also evolving. I'm learning. I'm becoming less of a bigot and less of that guy that you go, "Oh man." Yeah, well, I don't have to worry about it, Pittman, but for the rest of the world, you know, that's pretty much what I learned. And dude, I was on we were on that set for 18 hours. Trust me, I learned a lot from Paris Island. Stand still, hoorah, baby.
Hey, our fingers are crossed because these people right here are amazing. You got to give them another hand because
Tim and I had known each other for years. We actually did a comedy tour probably about 8 years ago. We called it the Short Bus Comedy Tour, but we did it, in fact, where's Lou? Lou's here too. Where you at, Lou? Hey, Louie! He's here too, but he also was involved with it, and, you know, so the chemistry was already there, like he said. So,
very cool. All right, you guys ready for some comedy? I think we can close this down, right? What did you think, Graham Crackers? The cast of Graham Crackers. Rachel, Christy, Johnny, Lori, Tim, Jimmy, Ray.
Thank you, everyone.
I'm excited. I'm jacked. I'm ready to go. And I had a really good meal with a bottle of wine, so I'm ready to rip it up. I just hope I don't say any curse words. There's a lot of kids here. Ray Mamrick, love you. Thank you for everything you've done, man. This is cool. It's beginning. It's going on, and it's going to be one of those things that we're going to look back on this and what is it? Bruce Springsteen said. We'll look back on this someday, and it'll all seem funny. Who knows?